on. It's late at night. Griffin and Rizz are parked in a steak and shake restaurant parking lot alone, with Rizz in the driver's seat. They are eating french fries, and the scene comes in on the mid-conversation. Rizz is a homosexual man in his late 20s with flamboyant tendencies. Griffin is an average female in her late 20s. Their car is a disgusting Geo 96 with a rainbow sticker on the back and a license plate displaying the state Oklahoma. Medium shot through front windshield of Griffin and Rizz in car. So you know what I told her?
Tell me, girl, what did you say to the bitch?
I said no, of course.
Hell no!
Yes.
Hell to the no!
My exact words.
Hissing hell to the nizzity no!
If I could pronounce that, then I would have totally said that. I mean, I can't just let her keep walking all over me. Yeah, she's my boss, but why does she have to be such a...
Bitch!
Exactly.
What? No, I'm not talking about your basic boss. I'm talking about Luke. I totally forgot to tell you about what he said to me.
What did he say?
Okay, get this. He shows up to my front door just completely out of the blue. Like, what the hell, right? We were supposed to be over. Anyways, he's going on and on about how he and I can work things out and how 7 times a charm and he's found the Lord and he'll never cheat again. All kinds of bullcrap like that. I told him no chance and he started going off on how I was bad in bed anyways.
The nerve.
I know! So I finally told him that I was so bad in bed, then we should have stopped screwing after the first time. And you know what else I told him?
What?
I told him that he and his tiny dick could just get the hell out of my apartment, and he was not getting his hoodies back. Ever.
Good for you.
Yeah?
Good.
Shit. Griffin,
Yeah,
you're my best friend.
you're my best friend too.
Griff,
Yeah, Rizz?
did you really tell your boss no when she asked you to wash her dog?
No.
Did you wash her dog in your parents' bathtub again?
Yes. Rizz?
Yes, beautiful.
Did you really tell your ex he had a tiny dick?
No.
Rizz?
Yeah, Griff.
Did you end up having sex with him?
Yeah.
Did you give him back his hoodies?
Every last one.
What happened to us, Rizz? We had so much fun in high school, talking about life after, and now here we are with terrible jobs, terrible love lives, and terrible dietary habits.
Speak for yourself on the job part.
You work in retail.
As an assistant manager, I love my job. Wait.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Remember last week? Flashback to last week. Rizz is helping a female customer in a trendy boutique picking out an outfit. The customer is clearly obese and trying on too tight of a dress.
Maybe we should just get one size bigger.
Customer grabs him, slaps him, and goes back into the dressing room.
What just happened? Okay, so no job is perfect. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that I still live with my parents, and your apartment is the size of a shoebox. And I just really assumed that we would have our crap together by now.
So let's do it.
Do what?
Get our crap together.
You make it sound like it's easy.
How do we know it's not?
You're being super optimistic right now. Why?
I don't know, Griff. Maybe it's the beautiful night sky. Maybe it's the fact that I'm sitting here with my best friend eating junk food. Maybe I just love life.
It's because you just got laid, isn't it?
You know it.
Cue theme song. Griffin, Rizz. Woo! Medium shot of Rizz running through the park with pleasant music in the background.
Gosh, this really feels great. What a great hobby to take up. I am so making Griff go with me next time. Look at this. Look at the trees and the clouds. Wow, I could have not asked for a better day. I seem to be running low on energy. Maybe I should take a little break. No, I shan't. I must keep going to prove to all the haters that I can be extremely good looking and have a hot bod. God, people do this every day. My lungs are on fire. Why is the stupid sun so bright? Stupid sun! This is how I die. This is literally the worst torture ever distributed upon a human being by themselves.
Rizz almost runs into Luke, who is wearing a hoodie but stops.
What?
Nothing. What are you doing here?
Well, I was enjoying the view, but now not so much.
Right, okay. Well, screw you and everything you stand for and have a nice day. Or don't. I really don't care.
Still snarky, I see. Maybe that's why I was your first.
First mistake? Yes. First time? I don't think so.
That's not what you told me.
I've said a lot of things in the last 6 months that aren't true, like how I love jazz, and no, your facial hair doesn't remind me of your pubes.
Go to hell.
Oh, I'll see you there.
Scene 3, high-angle shot of Rizz and Luke in bed together, clearly naked underneath the covers. Rizz is staring at the ceiling in disbelief and disgust with himself. Luke lays his arm across Rizz.
No, absolutely not. We are not cuddling, snuggling, or spooning, or showing affection in any way whatsoever.
Babe, what's wrong?
See, that's the problem. I keep telling myself that when we have sex, I am totally in control, but I am not. I keep thinking that I have to know how to be single and have fun, but I've been in long-term relationships ever since I came out, and the truth is, I don't know how to even be on my own. And you're just another temptation to lean on someone else for support. This thing, whatever it is over. I have to learn to be on my own and to be happy without anyone else having to contribute. I'm going to have to ask you to leave and to take your damn hoodie with you.
Scene 4, medium shot of Griffin sitting at a tiny desk typing up a press release, clearly in a state of high stress. She looks behind her shoulder, checking to see if anyone is watching her, and pulls up her email. She heavily sighs and turns to her coworker, Elizabeth. Elizabeth? How long would you say it takes for a job to respond to an email inquiring about a position?
Well, it took about 2 days for me to hear back about this job.
Yeah, me too. But maybe they hire us so quickly because people quit so quickly.
Maybe. Are you applying at another PR agency?
Yeah, I mean, don't tell anyone. I'm just so sick of this job. But I haven't heard back from any of the places I applied to for a couple of months. I'm just kind of freaked out about it all. Boss lady randomly appearing behind Griffin.
Miss Jax!
Oh, hi. I was just...
Yes, fascinating. Listen, do you know how to get puke out of a dog's butthole? Yeah, it's a long story, but Miranda Freetley needs to be squeaky clean for her playdate tonight. Also, if you could clean my pool, drop off my dry cleaning, get Miss Freetley her organic coffee, and also, I saw some gum on the sidewalk outside of the building. I needed to scrape it off. All of this needs to be done before 12:45 today.
It's 12 o'clock now.
Ah, yes. I see that would be very difficult for someone as incompetent as you. How about 1 o'clock then, huh?
Incompetent?
Such eloquent speaking skills. Where did you go to school again? Was it some community college in your little incest-filled hometown?
Incest? Did you even look at my resume?
If you can't handle this job, then maybe you should go back to where you came from.
I'll have you know that I'm a very competent person, and you're just a bitch.
What did you say to me?
You heard me. A bitch. Find yourself a new butthole cleaner. I'm out of here. Scene 5. Wide shot of Griffin crying hysterically, making comical noises through her sobs. This continues for a few moments as a mother and her child walks past, looking at her awkwardly. Can I help you? No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just... Ring, ring. Phone rings. Despair speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, Despair. Is Griffin Jax there?
Yes, this is she.
This is Darla Frontfoot with the Daily Grass. I read your resume. You emailed to me a few weeks ago. If you're still interested, I would love to have you on our team.
What?
I feel that I may have called you at a bad time. It's just that your writing portfolio was phenomenal, and I really think that you could add some style to our paper.
Yes, I can start as soon as you need me to.
Great. How about next Tuesday? I won't be there next Monday due to my yoga retreat, and by yoga, I mean eating cheese fries while my daughter does yoga and whines about my cholesterol.
Right, I will be there.
Great. See you then.
Great. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great! Stops spinning and pulls out phone, dialing Rizz's number. Medium shot of Rizz in his apartment, on his couch, alone eating Chinese food and watching TV. He pauses the TV and answers his vibrating phone.
Hey, I was about to call you. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Really? Same here. I quit my job.
You did what?
Yeah, I just did it, and then boom, there was no turning back.
Griff, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You would be so proud of me too. I had sex with Luke.
Congratulations.
That's not the proud part. I kicked his ass out of my bed, and there was this dramatic monologue and everything. You would have loved it. I wish you'd have been there. Well, not the 2 minutes before, but you get the gist.
I'm still a little confused, but we can talk about it over dinner. My treat.
That's sweet, but I'm already eating. How about breakfast tomorrow?
You're eating dinner alone?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, alright then. Tomorrow morning it is. 8?
Let's be real, bitch.
Right, 10 it is.
Perfect. And Griff?
Yeah, Rizz?
I'm really proud of you. No matter what happened or what will happen, you deserve better than your basic boss.
Thanks, Rizz. And congrats on being alone. I think. Split screen of them hanging out smiling. Scene 6. Medium shot of Rizz in his apartment. He's watching television and hemming a pair of jeans while wearing old lady-like glasses. His door buzzes and he gets up to answer. Close up of Griffin holding a takeout bag.
What are you doing here with that? I told you I already ate.
Like that's ever stopped you from taking free food before?
You know me so well.
So, you did it. You really told him to leave for good.
Yep, I told him to get out and take his hoodie with him.
But I thought you wanted to keep his hoodie, like a trophy or something.
I did, but in that moment, I just wanted all the poison out of my life, and that hoodie was going to be the witch's apple if I didn't get rid of it.
That was smart on your part. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to delete him on all of my social media.
Wow, you're really doing it. You're really giving him the boot.
Oh yeah, I'm not holding back this time. I still can't believe you freaked out on your boss and then got a job like 2 minutes later.
It was actually a good 15 minutes, and it was the longest 15 minutes of my life. I can't blow up like that again because the chances of getting another job like that are slim to none.
You're the most patient person I know. You don't blow up unless you've got a good reason. What exactly is this job you applied for anyways?
It's basically being a writer for this independent news site. It's all about honesty and avoiding the fluff that goes in so many news articles today. It's about surfacing the real issues we face, or we as a human race face. I mean, how great would it be to know that you're really doing something to help the world, even if you only have a few readers? That's a few more people in the world that, or who know what's really going on. A few more people that can become inspired and do something too. Isn't that just close up of Rizz snoring? I hate you.
Huh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
Remember how we were talking about how much easier high school was?
How can I forget? It was literally 24 hours ago.
Well, I've been thinking, you know, in the last 2 days, maybe high school wasn't as great as we remember it.
What do you mean?
Flashback of high school, medium shot of Rizz with Justin Bieber haircut and varsity jacket, walking in the hall with Griffin who is sporting braces and emo style clothing. Close up of people walking past.
Sup, Rizz?
Hey, Rizz. You better win us that championship, Mr. Schwartz.
Yes, sir.
That's not your last name.
Shh. Just go with it. We must blend in.
Flash forward to present. Do you remember having to hide yourself from the rest of the world? Everyone in school thought you were this macho football player. Jane and Joanne wanted to have a threesome with you. The prettiest girls in school wanted your gay penis inside their slutty vaginas.
I still can't believe I got away with it for so long.
I know, especially how you got your nickname. Flashback of Rizz on a stage as an 8-year-old dramatically singing There Are Worse Things I Could Do as the part of Rizzo in an elementary school production of Grease. Flash forward to present.
I still can't believe no one in high school remembered that.
I can't believe our 3rd grade teacher let us do that play. It was vastly inappropriate.
What about you? High school is no breeze for you either.
Flashback of Griffin alone at her locker. She closes the door and a student named David with giant glasses and brown messy hair is standing there. She jumps from surprise.
Hey, Griffin. Do you have a date to prom yet?
No, David, I don't.
Okay. Everyone says that you'll probably go with Rizz since you guys are so close. Some people are talking about how you guys should be voted most likely to get married.
Trust me, that will not be happening.
Okay, so if you don't have a date to prom, would you want to go with me?
I'm really sorry, David, but I'm not even going to prom. It's just another way society tries to pin us against one another in the never-ending battle of popularity and the dread of peaking in high school.
I'm sorry, I blacked out after you said pin us against each other.
I'm sorry, David. I'm not going.
So So, what's your plans for after graduation?
I'll be attending the University of Tulsa and get my degree in journalism studies.
And after that?
What do you mean?
You know, after college. Like, how I plan to join Doctors Without Borders after medical school. Do you not know yet, Griffin?
You know... Oh, wait, flash forward to present.
You know, I always thought David was pretty hot in that nerdy chic kind of way.
That's not the point of these flashbacks. But yes, I suppose that is a definite fact.
See? Even back then, you didn't even know what you were doing.
Exactly. High school wasn't easier, but the present isn't much easier either.
True, but at least you know yourself better.
You think so?
Absolutely. You would have never taken as many chances as you do now. You know what you want, and you're not afraid to go after it. That's why you applied for all those other jobs and why you ended up nailing one of them. You're a success story, babe. Embrace it.
Well, look at you. Not only are you out of the closet, but you have more confidence now than ever. You've really grown since school. Hell, you've grown since just this morning.
You're right. I'm constantly changing, and I like who I'm changing into.
I do too. And I like who I've become as well.
Oh, absolutely. You're a lot less grumpy.
Hey, when you wear black all the time, you have to have a bad attitude. It only makes sense.
Oh, fair enough.
Scene 7. It's Griffin's first day at the Daily Grass. The building is small and there are desks with computers sprinkled throughout the large room. Griffin walks up to the front desk where a male secretary with flawless skin and high cheekbones is typing away on Twitter. Hi, is Miss Frontfoot available? I'm supposed to be starting today. My, new job.
You are a mess.
Excuse me?
Seriously, those pants?
I knew they weren't professional enough. Do you think I should go change?
Nothing will help you now.
I know, you're right. What am I even doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were standing there. Can I help you?
You mean you weren't talking to me earlier?
What? No, hun, of course not. I was talking about this girl I follow on Twitter. God knows why. She's a mess.
Turns computer towards Griffin to reveal the woman who Rizz had offered a larger size to in his store was wearing too tight hot pink pants and cheetah print crop top.
I suppose her inability to find well-fitting clothes is entertaining. Ouch.
What did you do that for?
I do that every time I say something bitchy. For the stuff I said earlier too. Cute pants, by the way.
White shot front foot running through the office. She's a large woman with even larger hair. She wears a white button-up, denim jeans, and a lipstick stain on her tooth.
Rodney, why did you not buzz me whenever Miss Jax arrived?
Chill, D-Front. I was just about to call you, I swear.
I'm so glad you're here. My lead writer just went into the hospital because she's having her dumb old baby. Don't tell her I said that. And we need someone to conduct the interview today. I can't do it because I'm meeting with some of our best sponsors in 20 minutes. Here are the questions she was going to ask. We are planning a follow-up interview next week, so don't worry if you don't get all the details you need. Just go in there, ask the questions written on the paper, and send him on his way. Shouldn't take more than half an hour.
What's the article about?
Doctors Without Borders. Good luck.
Hello, I'm...
Hi, Griffin?
And scene.
See?